My name is Patience Ejare Kwabi, a member of the Working Group on Women, Youth in Peace and Security Ghana. The Working Group calls for urgent roadmap in tackling Galamsey menace. The Working Group on Women, Youth in Peace and Security Ghana is gravely concerned about the imminent water security crisis facing Ghanaians as a result of the devastating impact of illegal mining, popularly known as Galamsey. We recognize that water is a basic necessity of life, and its availability or lack thereof affect all persons, particularly women and children, disproportionately. We are alarmed by the numerous reports over the past weeks, some with graphic and disturbing images on Galamsey, and the devastation it is causing the environment and the citizens. For instance, an ecological study of Galamsey activities in Ghana and their physiological toxicity, published by the Journal of the Environmental Toxicology Research in 2024, highlights, among others, the high levels of contamination that Galamsey is causing to water bodies in districts like Bibiani, Amiaso-Bekwai, Bodi, and Dwabeso. The report also notes how water pollution resulting from these illegal mining activities has led to severe contamination of major rivers such as Pra, Ankobra, and Brim, the negative effects of which are felt by local communities, more particularly women and children, and the country's ecosystem. The report further decries the reckless use of hazardous substances like mercury and cyanide in artisanal and small-scale gold mining. The Ghana Living Standard Survey, JLSSS-7, main report, also states that approximately 71% of rural households have issues with drinking water, such as odor, color, and suspended materials. Ghana is increasingly facing severe water and climate security challenges, threatening not only livelihoods and health, but also the peace and stability of our communities. In addition to the climate-induced threat to water supply, illegal mining activities with their related degradation of marginalized community resources exacerbate the plight of community members, especially women and children. The working group cannot overemphasize how the nation's lands and water bodies are being destroyed. Huge lands are being degraded, causing deaths and injuries to many young people and women who are involved, further threatening health, food, and water security. Galamsey threatens the United Nations Security Council resolutions 1325 and 2250 that governs Ghana's commitment to peace, security, and community resilience. These resolutions, which Ghana has domesticated through the development of national action plans, must seek to protect and prevent the peace and security of the populace. A call to action. Given the importance of water security to the security of women and children, we, the Working Group of Women, Youth in Peace and Security, demand from the President of the Republic of Ghana, through relevant ministries and government agencies, an urgent release of a roadmap on tackling the water security challenges posed by Galamsey operations in the country. We call on decision makers, especially Parliament, to take urgent and coordinated action to address these critical issues by strengthening governance and enforcement, by implementing and enforcing laws and frameworks, local and international, to protect water resources and combat illegal mining. We call for government to strengthen local governance structures to ensure that women and youth are included in decision-making processes related to resource management and conflict resolution. We call on the promotion of sustainable livelihoods, which invest in the sustainable agricultural practices, clean energy, and other economic opportunities that empower women and youth while protecting the environment. We further call on the government to enhance health and education services by improving access to health services, particularly in areas affected by water pollution, and ensuring that educational programs emphasize the importance of environmental stewardship and resilience. We call for the government again to address the root causes of conflict over resources by promoting community dialogue and collaboration and support peace-building initiatives that prioritize the needs and voices of women and youth. We also call on all citizens, especially women and young people, to call out nonchalant behaviors, politicians and businesses that fuel the Galamsey menace to protect our future as citizens. The group will be monitoring the situation and take further actions when necessary.